I'm a student from City University of Hong Kong, and you can call me Karen if you like. This video is the experience from EST 11395 at PolyU Industrial Center. On the workshop, I've learned lots of skills and knowledge, and you can find out what I've learned during these 7 days of training via this video. Day 1. Homework. In the morning session, we had to make a cook box from plywood. We were given a plywood and we need to cut it into pieces by saw. And for me to use, I realized that it is quite hard to keep the cutting surface smooth. But anyway, we did a cook box. And after the lunch break, a staff has introduced us a machine for cutting plywood, which is called the dimension saw, and we need to make an I-shaped timber formwork by ourselves. I think it is a good starting day for us because all works on that day were quite easy. 2. Structural steelwork. In this training day, we are taught about structural steel usage, weighting, and properties. The instructor presents shapes and properties of hot rolled steels, standard and grade of steel, and structural steelwork fabricating processes, including marking, cutting and drilling, and also weighting. What we need to do on that day is to make a bracing of a desk. We need to cut a metal sheet into 45 degrees by using cutting. After cutting the steel bars, we need to use an electrical driller to drill hole for connection. We need to use a G-clamp to fix the steel on the plate. And then we have to mobile driller to drill some hole on the cut steel for installing bolts. And the steel can be installed by using bolts and nuts. Finally, the connection was further strengthened by using the wood. Day 3. NDT and anchoring. In the morning session on that day, it is for NDT. NDT stands for non-destructive test used to check some building. The tutor first demonstrated 4 tests for us, which include the half-cell potential test, turbometer test, rebound hammer test, and infrared flux. After the demonstration, the tutor required us to do it by ourselves. What we need to do is to find out the position of failure reinforcement in different samples. And I have learned different kind of entity method that I haven't learned it before. And then the afternoon session is for anchoring. That workshop introduces the metal and anchor into the concrete. And the staff introduces different types of anchor bolts and the method to install them. The type of anchor is divided by the installation methods and the degree of work. The engineer also demonstrates the installation process of chemical anchors and the expansion anchors. I think it is difficult for girls to hold a drawingly and control the anchor perpendicular to the concrete because girls are usually not strong enough, so it's hard for girls to do that. Day 4. Straight. On that day, we start by mixing the different concrete for a small cube with different portion of ingredients. And in the afternoon, we can observe how those small have been formed, and we did some tests on all 4 types of concrete cube. But maybe we have already done the similar tasks for concrete group in the CTU before, so I may be quite boring for me. But however, it is a great experience in the afternoon because we can do the concrete mixture for type formwork model, which we have already finished in the first day of training. Day 6, brickwork and plastering. On that, the instructor first introduced different kind of brick and block and also the pattern bonds of brickwork to us. And then we are separated into 4 groups, and each group need to handle one kind of work. The first group have to do is laying the brick. And I'm the second group member, which need to do is the plastering. The third group is to do the wall tiling. And last but not least, the last group need to do is the floor tiling. Overall, that day is a happy day for me because the tutor is a very nice guy and he teaches us how to do the brickwork and plastering really. He also helped us a lot when each group was doing their work. Day 7, scaffolding. This is the last day of the workshop. What we need to do is to erase and dismantle the tubular steel scaffolding and working platform. It is really the most tired day among all the 7 days in the workshop, as we need to work in a platform which over 3 meter high, and we have to give the tools to the workers which work in the platform. In conclusion, the training gave us an opportunity to participate in different workshops, and I think that the training allows me to really apply what I've learned in the lectures into practical works. These 7 days not to enrich my knowledge about construction, but also develop my teamwork spirit, and I believe that such learning experience is very useful in my future.